second last day. Just at our campsite. Let's check out the kitchen. Sinks here. They have stoves. But we still cook their food in our van. Nice site. They keep things organized here. Food garbage. Recycling. Oh, it's nice. It's actually like 11 degrees out here.
Morning.
I just sleep.
I slept really well. I think I went to bed at a good time. I slept really well. Oh, eggs today.
Oh, I forgot about that. Someone's already leaving.
Yeah, it's like
There's a bunch of, we came here last night and like, we were the first people here. We thought we were gonna be the only people here. Or I thought that. This seems like such a far away, out of nowhere place. It's hard to believe that people can find it. Just want to give a big shout out to my coffee press. It makes the perfect amount of coffee.
it was cheaper at Walmart, she said. I got 6.
Alright, we're having our Icelandic eggs. Is it better than Canada eggs? Remember, all the Canadians are watching. This is Kathy's favorite camping spot so far. I think the worst one was the last one.
Yeah, because it was just so busy.
It was okay. Like they're all okay. Nothing is terrible or anything like that. This is my Icelandic egg. Cheers to Iceland. So good. Okay, we were the first people to arrive here. Now we're the last people to leave. So how do you pronounce this place? It's Goðafoss waterfall.
Isn't it Goðafoss?
Goðafoss or Goðafoss? Rough waters. I'm surprised you don't see people whitewater rafting.
It's in the summer.
Must be cold, those waters.
You can do rafting. I don't know here.
Yeah, you would.
Falls, you would want to go down the
Yeah, it's
falls.
very short here. Where's all this water coming from? She's a beaut.
She's a beaut.
That's short for beauty. Wow, looks cool. That's a lot of waterfalls all at once. That's too many. Looks like people have walked down to that edge over there.
Yeah, you can see a path where people have walked down.
I dare you to.
I don't think so.
Me neither. It's not worth it. could power a whole city with this.
Nice.
Lovely morning, isn't it? Every time I'm at a site, someone always asks me to take a picture for them.
I think it's because I see you taking pictures.
You feel like those tour groups just go from site to site to site really quickly. Don't really get to appreciate it.
I think so. I mean, we could stay longer. There isn't that pressure that we have to go. And today's pretty slow.
Well, today we also have a 4-hour drive. It looks like we're getting a faint little rainbow by the falls here. We forgot to bring our water bottle and refill it at the falls.
Oh, yeah. The water looks like very muddy.
But like you just hold it underneath the falls. Then you fill your water bottle.
I feel like you'd go into the falls, float down, hit a couple of rocks, and that'd be the end of it.
End of my life or the water bottle?
Both. Unless you got lucky and you missed those rocks.
Leave a comment below. What are they called?
Ptarmigan.
Ptarmigan. Cool.
Yeah, and they're Arctic. I guess they have different colors. I think in the summer it'll turn like
They change
gray,
colors.
brown. Yeah, and then in the summer maybe their feathers will change so it matches the ground. There's not as
So
much
it's a
snow
form of
now.
camouflage in the winter.
Yeah.
Little lookout.
That's where the trolls are.
That's where the trolls are.
Yeah. A little home.
You silly trolls. Trail's a bit muddy. We got a little bit of rain last night. That's alright. If you're on vacation and you forget you're on vacation, when you wake up in the morning, you're like, oh yeah, I'm in Iceland. Does that ever happen to you?
That's nice.
Actually not as cold as it was. Lava covering most of the valley is more than 8,000 years old. It came from the mountain Trolladingia. Starts with troll. Cool.
Main flora is dwarf shrubs, lichen, and moss.
This is a glacial river. It's one of the great waterfalls in Iceland and the largest one on this river. According to Icelandic sagas, the chieftain of the county who lived at the farm threw his statues of the pagan gods in the waterfall Goðafoss, aka Waterfall of the Gods, in the year 1000 AD, after he had decided that Icelanders should adopt Christian religion. Yeah, these were beautiful falls. Recommend if you're in the north of Iceland.
Parking, you don't have to pay.
Yeah, there's no parking here. Goðafoss. Waterfalls of the Gods.
But they do have a souvenir and
Wait.
a restaurant.
It's called Waterfall of the Gods, but he threw all this stuff in to get people to turn to Christianity. But Christianity only has one God. Unless it's Waterfall of the Gods, all the gods that he dismissed. Interesting. Anyway, it was great. Made me thirsty, made me have to go pee every time I see a waterfall. The spot looks really nice. She is just stuffing her face with chips right now.
I'm hungry.
Yeah, she's hungry. Leave her alone. descending a mountain. In Iceland, you drive up the mountains. The stoplight is a little hard.
Cute.
It's cool. We're in the little town of
I can't say it.
Akureyri. Akureyri. We're in the little town of Akureyri.
Someone please tell us how to pronounce it.
What's really unique about it is it has this lake next to it and these mountains. And it's such a beautiful day today. Did you see me? I nodded to that guy. I went like this.
Actually, that's not a girl.
Iceland, Iceland. Read all about it. Feels like we're in Alberta.
All these mountains, ranges.
Can't get enough of the mountains in Iceland. Very, very scenic here. This is a lovely little town. Akureyri is the capital of the north and the center for culture, education, and leisure. The population is 18,000, and you will find a good variety of restaurants, cafes, museums, and swimming pools here. Don't speed in Iceland. It's cool, there's like these little houses here. These houses are cool. They're saying these people, it was like 800 years, they lived like this up until 80 years ago.
1940.
Yeah. There's locks on all the doors. The grass on the top. Imagine this view at your work. It's amazing. How do you get inside of these? There's like windows. See the windows? Huh. It's like a little village. Pretty cool. Look at the compact. It's very interesting. Oh, she is heading back. That was pretty cool. And there's grass on the top of that one. It's like a normal sized house and they put grass on top, which I believe is an insulator. Then you gotta water it. Amazing views here. A little horse.
Moving away.
Oh, he wasn't coming. They've had enough of us. Oh well, we tried. These are some cute horses.
They didn't come near us, but I wasn't expecting that. They're not used to people.
Yeah, and they're busy eating too.
Yeah, they're really hungry.
There's a lot of them.
What are Icelandic horses used for? Oh, traditional sheep herding, as well as for leisure, shows, and racing. Some horses are bred for slaughter, and much of the meat is exported to Japan. Most are for competition and leisure riding.
Driven for a very long time. Did not get to do a lot of sights because this was our long drive day and there weren't many to go to, but now we are at tonight's campsite, just completely barren. No reception here. They come around 8 p.m. to get payment. That's it. Overcast. Oh, frisbee golf. No shoes. No jumping higher than other people. There's a lot of things you cannot do on this. Go.
Oh, it's so cool.
You have my permission as a consenting adult.
I want to get wet.
So how do you feel about today?
I know we saw a lot.
We did see those falls in the morning. Then we tried to go to a geothermal pool. It turned out it was closed. So as a consolation prize, we tried to go see some horses. They were eating. Who wants to be disturbed when you're eating? There weren't a lot of sights to go see north of Iceland. Just ended up being mostly driving because we had a lot of ground to cover, which meant not a lot of time to go to places, on top of there not being many places to go. Private residences over here. There's the chickens down there.
Icelandic chicken.
Frisbee golf comes all the way out here. So I got a speeding ticket today. If you admit your guilt, they'll let you pay for your ticket right at the stop. They bring up the machine for your card, and they say they give you a discount if you're doing it right there. What is this thing?
Let's fuck the police.
What is the point of it? Since today was like a lot of driving, not much going on, figured I'd do some interesting facts about Iceland. So, number one, no forests. Iceland has very few trees because Viking settlers cut down most of the native birch forests, and forestation has been slow due to the harsh climate and soil erosion, which we did notice. But there weren't a lot of trees, and when we did see trees, we were surprised. Number two, almost no mosquitoes. Yes, we can attest to that. We went for that hike to the glacier, and normally on hikes we'll get mosquitoes. It's a renewable energy powerhouse. Around 85% of Iceland's energy comes from renewable sources, mainly geothermal and hydroelectric power, which is really great, I think. Number four, you can see the northern lights. Unfortunately, we haven't been able to. It's been cloudy every single night that we've been here, even though I'm getting like notifications on my phone that it could be possible to see auroras if it were clear. Number five, elves and troll beliefs. A surprising number of Icelanders believe in, or at least they don't deny, elves and hidden people. Construction projects are sometimes altered to avoid disturbing their homes. Superstition, every culture has it. I almost took volcanic rock. Number 6, home of the first parliament. Number 7, no McDonald's. Number 8, unusual naming system. Icelanders don't use family surnames like most of the world. Instead, they use patronymics with dash son or dash daughter. 9, volcanic activity. Iceland has about 130 active and inactive volcanoes. Eruptions are common. There was one famously in 2010 which disrupted air travel worldwide. I remember that one. 10, you can swim outdoors all year round. Thanks to geothermal heating, Iceland has many naturally heated pools and hot springs like the Blue Lagoon. We can attest, we loved the Blue Lagoon.
Yeah.
Some 10 interesting facts about Iceland, and I do believe they're interesting. There's one of them was no McDonald's.
Oh, good for
Which
them.
I don't go there anyway, so I'm good. Yeah, good for them. A factory right below here. It's a little town here. So we're in a little town called Búðardalur. It is a village in the northwest of Iceland. This village has a long history dating from the time of the first settlements in Iceland. The name means Camp Valley. It's very camp-like here. It is where settlers had temporary camps when coming to the area. In 1899, it was officially granted the right of commerce. A short distance from this village is the homestead of Eric the Red, who was the first European to discover Greenland and whose son was the first European to discover America ahead of Columbus. Eric the Red's son discovered America after all the natives were already living there.
Oh.
Búðardalur. So do you miss all the mountains from the east side of Iceland?
Yeah, I mean, you can see some over there.
Yeah. This feels like a Newfoundland type of area.
It does.
Like a fishing area. There's a whole fjords area which we're not going to be able to get to.
Oh, yeah.
Would
Yeah,
love to like go around there, but we don't have the time.
Next time.
We might have to come back to Iceland, and it looks like she has opted to jump on the trampoline. All right, folks. That's Kathy's first attempt. She's been a trampoline aficionado for 15 years. She's getting ready. She's gonna respect the Icelanders by taking her shoes off. There she goes. Right, she's doing it. She's on it. She's on red. And she's jumping. She's jumping. She's jumping on yellow. Yeah, we saw a deflated one of these in another town. We were wondering what it was. What else do you got? There you have it. Bunch of jumping. That's what you can. Oh! All right, let's go.
I don't want to go.
Dismounting the trampoline. You guys done it. Well done. That was a 10 out of 10 for me. All right, let's try this chocolate. Very good, Iceland. Celebrate our time in Iceland. Almost every night we've been having like a shot of Brennivin, and then last night we ran out of what we got. So today we picked up another one. This is a different brand of Brennivin, Icelandic schnapps. Crafted premium aquavit, 100% Icelandic barley, instilled from grain and caraway seeds. Iceland shot glass. Smells barley.
Cheers.
That's good. Is it like the other Brenneman?
Oh, it's different.
Yeah. Cheers. It is different. I don't mind it. I would describe this as herbal and earthy. The caraway seed is prominent, similar to rye bread or aquavit, but with a smoother, rounder edge. So it is herbal and earthy, slightly sweet and warm.